out for a joyride, trying to show off his skills.
Yeah, front dig. Oh yeah.
All right, so we are back from Christmas vacation. Well, we're not back. We're supposed to be off today, but guess what? We have a recovery. So we fired Deja Blue up. We got to do a little bit of maintenance before we can go on the recovery. So we got a truck stuck in the road up Chicken Creek on the Levan side of that west mountain over there. So it'll all make sense once you put it all on screen, but Colton's gonna pull this in, check all the fluids, we're gonna get it on the lift, and we're gonna try to tighten that transfer case today so it doesn't go like this. So let's get that done so we can go on a recovery.
All right, so I got Deja Blue all warmed up, but I'm in a pickle because I have the bread truck right 2 feet behind me, that truck 2 feet in front of me. So I'm gonna wiggle my way through without hitting anything and get this in the shop on the lift so we can fix Deja Blue and do this recovery. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with, and let's make this a good video. Okay, first things first, we got this FedEx van. I think I can get around it. Oh yeah. I thought I was gonna have to move this, but got plenty of room. I'm gonna just go around the FedEx vehicle. Looks like it hit a deer. Those deer, they're crazy. So you guys watch out for deer if you have deer in your area. Okay, we got Deja Blue in. We're gonna fix the transfer case. First things first, let me show you guys. The overflow canister on this thing is little. Robbie always likes to top it off. So I'm gonna top it off. Make sure, go over, check the oils, check the oil, everything like that. But every time I get a chance to do mechanic work or work on anything, I enjoy it a lot. So I got everything topped off. I got the coolant topped off. I got the PSC. Power steering topped off, that was low. The oil's good, still looks clean. So I'm just going through everything in the engine bay right now, just kind of double checking everything. And then I'll be lifting it up and we will start that transfer case. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. All right, let's get Deja Blue in the air. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys the reason why we're fixing this transfer case. Look at this. So as you can see how much that moves. I think the bolts are all loose. We're gonna get those things tightened up. So I think I gotta pull the skid plate so we can access that. Okay, so I'm gonna go through, I think there's 8 bolts with nuts on the other side. So I'm gonna pull this skid plate off so we can get access the bolts to the transfer case and be able to get this thing fixed. All right, I got them all out. Let this skid plate down, see what we got in here.
So after very careful analysis, we were contemplating and debating like, oh, should we just let it ride? No. We're not gonna go on the recovery till we fix this. So we're gonna drop it out right now, tighten the adapter plate, get it all put back in, and then go on a recovery. So I'm gonna work on the cross member. Colton's gonna work on the drive shafts. And Owen will be back here in a minute, and Owen's gonna help us. Hillbilly's doing something in his driveway, I don't even know. He might come up. I wanna figure this out, that way we don't break a $4,000 transfer case and potentially get stranded and anything dumb like that. This just turned into a maintenance video with a side of recovery.
Oh, okay, I'm just working on the driveline bolts for the rear. Gonna get those all out and separated, and then I'll work on the front driveline. You guys can watch this whole time.
What? Oh, wait. I don't think we're gonna go back in. All right, so those link bolts just about were forever bolts, but we got them out. This front end is being supported by Jesus Christ himself and that ratchet strap. And that is it. All right, I've got one more bolt and this should fall. Wow, that is quite the cross member. I've got to pull this mount that kind of holds the exhaust and everything. Every single bolt on this thing is loose.
Goofy.
Skibbity giggity, skibbity doo. Yeah, go. I think we are gonna have to get these off, Colton. All right, we're gonna get the front drive shaft the rest of the way off, so Colton climbing up inside. All right, so now we got all hands on deck. We got Hillbilly getting the shifter disconnected. I'm gonna start working on pulling this transfer case off. So we just gotta get the shifter disconnected, and we called Hillbilly to come and lift it out. What we're gonna do is Hillbilly is gonna shimmy the transfer case off while I am getting the shifter off. So start bringing it back. Up there, Owen? Yeah. Just very gently.
Something's holding it still.
Do we have another nut or a bolt?
Right there.
Where? I knew there were 6. I told you there were 6.
I told you there were 6. You
I know.
could
Well,
like count 5.
I couldn't find
Who
it.
taught you how to count?
I went to Manti High School.
I didn't go to any better high school, and I didn't know how to count.
All right, we found the hidden bolt. It was hiding.
Thanks for showing up, Hillbilly. This is perfect.
Oh, look, he's a real thing. Oh, just kidding.
We got plugs.
What are we doing here? I'm like holding nothing.
I know. I can feel that.
You're the one that's like taking all the burdens of life. We're not meaning to. Okay, I'll set it down.
He's a beaut, Clark.
Look at that. Somebody forgot to tighten the bolts.
Watch it be Loctited too.
There's no way. No way.
Watch it be Loctited and they didn't tighten them all the way.
I gotta fix the same problem 3 times with that was
Shh. There's no way there's Loctite on that. There's no Loctite.
nothing.
So we're gonna go ahead and Loctite this. Luckily, there's no damage yet. So that's a plus. We'll have to redo this vent that wasn't tight. That vibrated loose.
Okay, while they're doing that, I gotta show you guys something. You guys have probably seen this, but I haven't. And I seriously, every time I look at it, I just laugh. Check it out. Is that a chair or what? Yeah. Oh, look at this chair that Robbie got from Summit. It is the coolest thing ever. You guys better pick you up one, because if you don't got one, you ain't living.
All right. We put the devil's Loctite on it. As we put it up in there, I gotta line that up. They plugged that in and it's not even plugged into anything. It's not even hooked up. What? It's a pigtail that goes to nothing.
Does your speedo work?
No.
That's probably why.
Makes sense.
Okay, then we gotta pick it up all the way.
Look, I got a shelf. All right, we got all the hard work done. So we're gonna dismiss Hillbilly because he's doing some breaks at his house today. Today's our day off. We gotta get this all tightened back up. So yeah, this kind of delayed us. I wasn't really willing to risk breaking my transfer case to go on this recovery. Do your maintenance.
You're always welcome to use the Blazer.
Oh, thank you. We can use the stupid Blazer.
It's not. It's stub, as in
Oh,
short.
stop. I thought it was stupid Blazer. Oh, that's what stupid Blazer was.
It's only stupid when it's broken, and right now it's not.
Okay, go forward and back on both levers. Okay.
Just get this last clip installed for the shifters. Like that. Just like that.
All right, so right now I'm just working on getting the rear drive shaft reattached. Just getting the bolts started, and then get them all tightened down, so that's good to go. All right, they're all tight. Rear drive shaft is ready to go.
Down, 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 down. What the heck?
Dang on.
Okay, just keep pulling all 65 pounds of yourself in there.
Okay.
So Owen's putting all his 60 pounds to work today. He's really exerting himself. Why won't that go in?
Ooh.
Okay, odd mount, but we're on. Closer to winning than we were 2 hours ago. Hillbilly let us know that he was going to be on call, and Owen pointed out a very great fact. So if Hillbilly's on call, it'll only be 4 hours until we can be rescued instead of him just going with us. So that'll be fun. We're just going to go get stranded today. At least he'll stay tight.
Yeah, that one was not gonna come loose.
That one is not going to come loose. We are one broken bolt away from this being an all-day job. Do not do what I do.
But you said when you pulled it out, you're like, that was definitely cross-threaded.
It was absolutely messed up. It was really messed up. Okay, cross member. So what we need to do is get it up into place. We'll put the bolts in and then we'll put the nuts in.
Would the driveline be easier to put in before the cross
Yep.
member?
Yep. Drive shaft's got to go in first. All right, so we're gonna put the drive shaft in first. Then we'll put the cross member, so we'll hurry and do that. Ready? Push up. We're most definitely hitting.
Are we hitting on the flange on the
Might just not be up enough.
transfer case?
Twist this up. Yeah. Ow.
Don't do
My
that.
hand is not a hammer. Go. Up. Up. Away. Hold on. Whoa. These are ones we definitely don't want to cross thread. Yeah, it's best if we don't. Loctite these. Okay, want to get this out of the way? We had to persuade it with the scissor jack, screw jack, a thingy. We'll let this down. I'll finish getting the cross member all tightened in. Owen's gonna work. Oh, we'll have Owen work on getting that front drive shaft. Actually, no, we're not putting the drive shaft in until we put the links. Look at that. I think we're only like 10 hours in. It's not bad.
Not bad.
Pretty good total. Okay, roll that front end forward. Push up. Up, up, up. Needs to be right there. All right, we were able to get the links back in with not a lot of effort. They went right in, luckily. Owen's gonna get the drive shaft put on. I'll get these tight, and then Colton's gonna put the skid plate back on. All right, got it all tightened up. Owen's about got the drive shaft in. We're gonna do some grease, lube it up a little bit. Colton's gotta put the skid plate on, and we will be out of here.
Got the skid plate back in. I think that's golden. We plugged everything in on the transfer case, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll clean these tools up and let Deja Blue back down.
Put a little bit of grease in the drive shaft, and we're out of here. For just in caseies, we're taking the tow truck. We need to haul that truck back, we can. So we're gonna throw Deja Blue up here and get out of here. Gotta stop and get some fuel. Maverick, of course, got some snacks. Actually, we're not even grabbing snacks, we're grabbing lunch today. We're getting us some pizza sticks over at Main Street. Over at Main Street Pizza in Manti. So we'll get the diesel filled up. We'll pull forward, put the gas in the Cherokee, and we'll be out of here.
All right, Owen. First time having pepperoni sticks.
It's good. Never gonna get anything else now. Way better.
If you guys come to town, make sure you go to Main Street Pizza in Manti. Super good. They got an awesome family that's running it now. It was slated to go out of business like 2 months ago. No, probably 2 weeks ago. And an Indian family moved in and they're taking care of it. And it is super good. They're super friendly. Go in and support them.
I went with the pepperoni sticks with olives with jalapenos, so check that out.
It's good.
All right, so we are 6.7 miles away from
Turn
said
right
vehicle.
onto East 100 South.
Made it to Levan, Utah, sleepy little town, which is on the other side of Wells Canyon, which is where the guy started out his journey, was in Wells Canyon. 1.5 miles, we're gonna turn right. Then we're gonna go 5 miles up the canyon. So we'll probably go up here, park somewhere, get Deja Blue off, and head up the canyon. Hopefully this one's simple because we're losing some daylight. It's getting dark. All right, so we found a place to stop and unload Deja Blue. It's cold and it's getting dark out. So we're really hoping this is a quick, easy recovery. And I've said that a few times, but I really mean it. I really hope it is. Owen's in training. He's doing great. All right, so we've got about 2.2 more miles to go up. I guess this is considered Levan Canyon. We're going to Chicken Creek. You guys might remember last year we had to go see the bulls that were stuck up there and taking food. They were in Chicken Creek. So all we know is, I think his name is Gordon. Gordon or Gerald or
Gordon.
so the owner's name is Gordon, and he told Colton this morning when he brought the keys. You have the keys, right?
Yes.
So he told Colton this morning that him and about 5 women were coming up over Wells Canyon, hit the black ice, hit something. Now they've blocked the road completely. It's blocking the main canyon road over here. We don't know if anybody has moved it or if it's slid or what, but we're about to find out. Oh crap! Water's coming through everywhere! Well, probably shouldn't do that again. So, we must be close because they got cones on the road and there's a Subaru right here and there's footprints. So we're gonna go move the cone and go up and get this truck.
Snow's getting deep, Owen.
Yeah, it's starting to get some snow.
So it should be right up here. We got lots of footprints, so we might have people. Or it might be animals. Oh, no, there it is. Gee willikers! Well, it snowed a little bit since the old boy got himself stuck. Let's go take a look. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's got a spare.
What did he do?
So I'm not even sure. He was coming from this direction. I don't even know what he was doing. Did he tell you?
So what he said first thing this morning, he said they were coming down. And he said he started fishtailing, cranked it sideways, which I don't know
Well-
because the road. Show him.
We got the road up here. I don't really know, but we got a flat tire. We're right on the edge. He probably had them women just scared to death. So, out for a joyride, trying to show off his skills. No thank you. Look at this, we're right in the rock. You got a broken tie rod? No, they're both turned. Whoa!
Bro, easy.
Whoa! Everybody, I'm fine. It's just a little icy. So one thing we've been talking about, we don't know how many days this has been here blocking the road, but if you're coming from Wells, you would be so pissed off coming right there. Like, this would be terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Because it's probably at least over an hour ride from Wells to here.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to move it from here.
Okay.
But should we try to jack that up, put air in it first? You can see that it went sideways and pulled the bead off.
At least get it
You
up.
think we should do that first? Let's grab the jack and the compressor and let's try to put some air in the very first. And then I'm gonna try to drive it. Otherwise we'll winch it around and get it going down the road. Kind of crazy, kind of fun.
Here you are, sir.
Oh, thank you. We're gonna need those.
Okay, Owen, you're on the spot.
Hey, off and roll down the mountain. It's your fault.
Why? Can you come in back to me right here? Back tire.
Oh, come right in here.
No.
Yeah, let's see if we can move it. We're gonna have to move it in order to get air in it. So here's what I want to do. Tell me when to stop.
Like.
Got out another foot. Go a little more. Okay. Well, that's about all you got. I'll dig it.
That's what you're talking about.
Ryan.
You easily got this.
Yeah. Keep going a little. Keep coming. Okay. Keep falling. Think we need Jack under now? Oh yeah, hey, front digging it.
Yeah, front dig. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect, dude.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Front digging. Okay. Well, that wasn't too terrible now, was it?
You go from the back now, or you can go whole.
So, I'm pretty sure the little old man was scared to death because he ended up totally sideways. Look at that.
So one thing he did say, I just remembered, he said that there was like a pipeline or something that had broke prior to his
I mean, that's what I would say too.
incident. So you see that, I'll show you guys the road. It's all like
It is a little
broke up.
But can we just take a minute and notice nature?
Yeah,
Look
dude.
at that waterfall. Dude, you should go cold plunge.
I'm cold plunging.
$10. Oh, and-
There is a spot right there you can see.
Is it really?
That's like you could cold plunge in it. It's like full. Dude, look, this is where they go down.
Dude,
The cold plunge.
this is where the pipeline goes. That is a dog. Or a wolf.
Look at that. See that?
Dude, that is crazy. Look, we can go sit in it. You know what? If we could get over there, we'd cold plunge.
Yeah.
But we got a truck and get out.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys where the road's like broke. Look at that. Oh, it is asphalt. I believe. Yeah, look. It's asphalt.
Do we want to get in and hold the brake? Or put the e-brake on so that other tire? Get in and hold the brake on. Don't hit danger. Okay, let off the brake and see if it holds. Okay.
Oh, there's a dog.
Where?
There's humans.
Is there?
Hey, puppy.
Hey, puppy.
Hey, your puppy. All right, we actually talked to some of the locals. They walked by and they said that there was a mudslide here, and that's what took out the asphalt and the road. It makes more sense. So imagine he just come down, slid on the asphalt, made it sideways, and then ended up here. So
we got the Milwaukee compressor filling it up, and as soon as it's at 30 psi, we'll get this thing down the mountain. But I'm gonna have to back Deja Blue up to the point where I can get it turned around. This one, luckily, is going downhill, so we'll get back into town. I think we'll end up loading the Jeep back up, and one of us will drive this back to town. Hey, it's not that difficult sometimes, but this is part of off-road recovery, and it's another white vehicle.
I didn't even think about that.
We've recovered every white vehicle on the planet. The windshield wiper is out. I think we're just about good to go. It's got a little bit of damage. You want to try spinning around right here? Good, but I want to get up there and like...
Yeah, come in.
Yeah.
Try to front dig around right here, because it's a little bit wider here.
We love those front digs.
Try front digging right there, backwards. Good? Yeah. But hold on, let me make...
Is he gonna bash anything in the back?
Yeah, what am I bashing?
Like once he comes around, is he gonna just roll all the?
Just hit. Okay, push the fender. We good still? Now you're good? You're going. Perfect.
Now that is a perfect front dig.
I love very necessary front digs. That was perfect. That's no problem. All right, go get her.
All right, Owen. Your time to shine. Let's do a front dig. Feeling okay?
Huh?
You feeling good? You confident?
Yeah, just trying to get this windshield defrosted so I can actually see.
Easy. I feel like that was a successful recovery.
And don't speak too soon.
I mean, we're just cruising
it's recovered.
on. Yeah, it's
So,
recovered.
successful recovery.
It's recovered from what he got himself into, and honestly,
I could see how easily he could end up in a situation like that. It's slick. Like, we might. We're in right here.
we are sliding. Indeed.
It's sliding around. I'm gonna try to drive not
In the pack.
Yeah.
We got those cones.
Oh yeah. Hopefully Robbie moves them because I ain't stopping. There's no stopping this vehicle right now. It'll just.
Are you in 4?
I don't know what it's in. Yeah, I think it's in 4. I'm trying to go as slow as I can, but what you don't want to do in snow like this is lock up your brakes because you'll just slide. You're not gonna slow down.
I think you can slide through those cones.
Guess I should have put that cone back.
We got it. Oh yeah.
So, perfect. Yep.
So talking with Gordon this morning, he seemed like a very nice guy. He seemed worried about his truck, and I sat and talked to him for a minute. I was like, look, I don't know how many we've done quite a bit, and we've got them all recovered. Very minimal damage. Usually the damage is done from getting in that position. I think I made him feel pretty comfortable about us getting it out. I said, don't worry about us. We'll get it out. We'll get it back to Ephraim because he lives in Ephraim. Feels pretty good. Help people out.
Oh yeah, for sure. We try to. One of our big priorities is not damaging their stuff more, than it already has been. We try to be really careful and get it out in the least damaging way possible. We're still getting it off the mountain,
And we like to bring you guys along and show you.
Made it back.
Off the mountain. We don't gotta drive an hour.
Yep.
From the Van to Ephraim.
You gotta go all the way around the mountain.
Should we go back up and over and down well?
Oh, yeah, we should have just kept going.
All right, another successful recovery. We're gonna haul Deja Blue back.
I think me and Owen are gonna just head back up over Wells.
No, that's what I thought. I was gonna suggest. I think at this point you could make it.
Yeah.
We know the little Nissan will do it. That's fine. We'll see you guys over in Wales. I'll pick you up. It's been a while, but we were able to do a recovery. So we've had a really weird winter. We haven't had a lot of snow, so you're seeing what we got. It's almost the first of the year. We finally got our year-end recovery, and it was easy. And as always, we appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.